What you got there? Yes, finally got our camera back. We're ready to rock and roll again. As you guys always know, we're always hitting the road, so we're going down south. And we're gonna go visit Legoland for the weekend. So hopefully y'all enjoy the little trip with us. And this will be my first time going ever. So it should be interesting.
You see yourself?
Alright, just made it to destination Legoland. It's the first time I'm going. First time in a while for her, so she doesn't remember anything.
It's been like 10 years.
We were just talking about in the parking lot. Now we gotta figure out where the entrance is because this is a park we don't normally go to, but I can get in for free being active duty military, so that's always a plus, and that's why we're actually here. And then little guy back here, go play with some Legos, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see you guys once we get in there through the gates and figure everything out. Alright, first thing that we noticed, we're not one to complain, but the parking here, nothing's really labeled like Disney Universal, so if you guys can see, it's just color coded by orange. And then there's like a little D and a C out here, so yeah, hopefully we remember what parking we're in. Legoland Hotel, Castle Legoland Hotel, and the Legoland entrance. Safety first, need that sunblock, dude.
He dancing?
He dancing? Waiting in line to redeem some tickets. So I got a pirate, got some rocker. So boom, we're good. Thank you. We're in. Alright, where to first?
Holy smokes, this place is big.
We actually need a map because we don't know where we're going here. There's our first big little sculpture. It's actually pretty cool because Heather and I, we pretty much go to every theme park we've ever been to, so kind of a new experience. It's always a lot more fun your first time going anywhere.
First ride of the day.
Oh, I'm blinded.
First ride of the day is Fairy Tale Brook.
Bryson. Hey, dude. Alright, our first Legoland ride. Yay. Oh, there's the three little pigs. And there's the wolf blowing their house down. And they got a little fan blowing, that did feel good. It is pretty hot out here. Beware, little piggy. And then here's the two that fell for the candy house, Hansel and Gretel. So there goes Gretel, Hansel, and there's an evil witch hiding out there behind. What's up, troll? By the way, this ride's called Storybook Crook. All right. What a bummer, we're missing all the stuff that pops up.
There he goes.
He might come up now.
Of course he is.
Of course not. Look, he's got a cell phone in his hand. There goes some 7 dwarves over here. Oh, he's actually waving.
There's Snow White.
How's that? Sleepy, happy, Snow White. Oh, I'll take an apple. Sure. You want an apple too? And then Jack and the Beanstalk. Big pair of boots over here. Awfully high, Jack. Found the treasure.
Look at roller skates.
Little Red, is that you? And just in case you missed the books, you got the Little Red Riding Hood, Three Little Pigs, Hansel and Gretel, Jack and the Beanstalk, Billy Goat's Gruff, Aladdin, Snow White, and Cinderella. Pretty fun little ride, but now it's time to get off. So that was a relief. The wait time said an hour. That was definitely more like 20 minutes. Come on, dude. So that's a good sign. Park shouldn't be too busy. Setting you loose. Where are you trying to go? Going for the stairs? Come on. Go ahead, go get lost. A little maze for you.
There he goes. Oh.
Hey, Bryson. Hey. What's up, dude?
There you go. Good job figuring it out.
I see you. He's looking for me. I see you. Hey, I see you. He just knows the one way out.
Hi.
Come on. There you go.
You try. Come on.
He's getting frustrated. There you go.
Yay, Bryson. Woo-woo.
He's like, alright, screw this thing. Ready to see the helicopters go? There they go. Check out the sign. Hawaii, it says 2 million canoes that way. You honking? You honking? Future driver?
Say honk honk, get out of my way, Dad.
Driving school ages 3 through 5 and 6 to 13. Not in our age limits. We're too old and you're too young. But looks like over here you can print out your own little Legoland character and go ahead and get your license. That's shown here. And there's the little track. Pretty cool. Nice and open. It's not like a regular track. You can basically drive either side of the road. Basically like a little old town. You got a little subway down there with people. Good way to learn driving, I guess. A couple firefighters.
Everyone, keep on playing. Get that. Go!
There you go, pumping back. Who's gonna win? Oh, it looks like the police win. Pretty cool. So they had a race to go put out the fire, and looks pretty fun. Bryson, gonna meet your first Lego man? There he is. Looks like he's a policeman. Lego factory tour. Let's check it out. Holding department. There goes the white. There goes the red. There's the black. And all the way down the conveyor belt. And here's the assembly line. Let's go look at all the different Legolands. Denmark, USA, California, Germany, Legoland UK. All these little guys hanging around. And here's your packaging. Free posters still gone. Maybe there's pins. Star Wars. I'll take one. Because why not? Dubai, Florida Legoland, Malaysia, and Japan. I feel like I know him, but I don't know him. Comment down below if you know him. The park tickets we got included the water park, but we're not gonna go there today. We're not dressed for the occasion. But there's the entrance. She sits right outside of that little factory tour. Maybe one day when we come back and Bryson's a little older, we might go ahead and hit that up. The thing about having a unique name, dude, is you can't find your name on things. But that's a good thing, you wanna be different. The closest they had was Bryce. No Bryson. Adventure Club. I feel like that's themed like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and figure it out for ourselves.
The Explorers News Network.
Where are the 7 keys?
7 keys.
It smells like Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah. Lego monkeys. And you guys want a good low light camera? G7X is pretty good. Snake up there somewhere. What's back there?
Nothing.
Yeah, so there's the buildings, they're falling down.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be cold.
Yes, I can go for some cold. It doesn't actually get cold, by the way.
I just think about SeaWorld and it's cold like this.
Yeah. No penguin. Alright, well that little adventure is cool. Good way to beat the heat, get some AC. Pretty nice.
Alright, guys, big pumps, you may start pumping. Come on.
Some technical difficulties.
Music must be held in the direction you want to go in. There's the fire hydrant.
Now they gotta put the fire out.
Almost there, almost there.
Just the fact that we know there's a water park right on the other side of that fence kind of sucks. It's really hot out here. I would pay to get wet right now. Oh, we're gonna get wet. Save the camera, guys. Alright, a little something for you Star Wars fans. You might love it, you might hate it, but I'm gonna show you in a second. Come on. Hey. AC feels so good.
Yes, it does.
Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Okay, immigrants, we recently discovered a shipwreck.
Boarded it really quickly. Here's your submarine. I see, Bryson. I think it's gonna fall. Look at the Lego man, Bryson. That fishing is the crab. Big old octopus coming.
Well done, explorers.
Alright, just finished up the deep sea adventure. It's pretty cool. We ended up waiting about like an hour for the ride. If you got little ones, it's probably worth it. But if you do sit in the submarine, make sure you sit on the right hand side as you enter, because that's where all the action is. We only saw about one shark when the other side saw multiple ones. But the time is 2:15, so we're gonna go ahead and find something to eat because we're pretty hungry. What's his name? What's his name? So plan A was to go ahead and get some barbecue, but I was way too busy, couldn't find seating, so we settled for some good old little hamburgers, which, look at this wrapper, it's pretty cool looking. Pretty efficient too. I don't know, pretty neat. Big old thing of fries. And we got our shade.
Or if it's really good.
Yeah, these fries are on point so far. Let me go ahead and try this burger. Didn't realize there was a tomato in there, but still good. So we're testing them out on mustard and ketchup. So far the mustard, he's got the mustard face. You like the ketchup, but it's a little tangy for you. Yeah. Bees.
Should I get him?
Get him. Nah, I leave him alone.
He's
just a
your
bee.
drink now.
Here, want the regular one? Deep sea adventure. Well worth it. What's up, man? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're gonna go see some Legos from Star Wars. Chewie. Pretty cool. I don't think that's Lego though. So let's see, we got Darth Maul, R2-D2. It's Mr. Darth Vader himself. Oh, Leia. Rip. Luke Skywalker. Look at that hair though. Just to let you know, that was about like 25 bucks for 2 hamburgers, or 1 hamburger, 1 cheeseburger, and an extra set of fries. Come with drinks, so not too bad. A lot easier on the wallet than Disney and Universal, so keep that in mind. And Anakin Skywalker. I don't see any scars on his face though, but pretty cool. And like all these little villages. Yeah, if you're watching this, we'll have to take you to Legoland one day, but here's the Genesis from episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Get a little drone shot. And they all have their own little cool sound effects and everything. Chewie, is that you? Who's gonna remember this special scene? Right there when Obi-Wan and Anakin were fighting on that piece of lava. The Force Awakens, the finalizer. That thing's huge. You got the little thing rotating right there. Fallen AT-AT. It goes Ren and BB-8. So you push a button. Little sound effects come on. Oh, and then there goes Kylo Ren coming out. Pretty cool. So let's see what happens when we push this guy. Oh, everything pretty much moves. There's that final little cool scene right here. Falling into the dirt. I think it was that opening scene where Ren was found climbing, scavenging things. There's the traders, salvage trader. Return of the Jedi. Here's Tatooine, here's the bar. Let's see what happens. Push the button, they start singing and dancing for you. Pretty cool. A lot of theming goes into these Legos. So for the newer movies, I don't know how much of you Star Wars fans like them, but I'll go ahead and show you. I know you guys remember that scene. I know I do as a kid. That thing's huge. Oh, trench warfare right there. You guys remember that frozen scene? One of the more famous scenes when they killed the Death Star. Flying through that little tunnel. Right to that guy. Y'all remember that garbage scene?
Hey, Lance, come here.
Continue with the operation.
Let's go say what's up to Darth Vader. Not too happy. We'll meet again. In these trees, it was totally hiding, but
Are you ready?
we got everybody down here. Little Ewoks somewhere. Woo. So I was thinking, what's pretty funny is you see just as many older people as the younger people in the Star Wars area. So Star Wars, you definitely got everybody from older generations to us to even like the little ones.
Your
So
dad would be definitely one of them.
pretty cool. And Dad, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure Orlando's Legoland has something similar. If not, here it is in video form for you. But pretty cool. So now we're gonna go visit the what was it, Mini USA?
Mini USA.
Mini USA, so it's right there behind us, and then we'll be almost wrapping up this park. But there's little Mini USA. So from here I can see a little shell down there. Looks like New York in the distance.
There's the observatory. San
Yeah,
Francisco.
observatory up here in LA. So let's go take a look closer. No idea what that is supposed to be, but a little farmland. There's a little boat. Let's see if we get a wave. Yeah, we got a couple wavers. Historic Ferndale.
I don't know where that's at.
Pretty cool little urban town. Got people watching a rodeo, people down there getting married, having picnics. I don't think too many people have picnics nowadays, but pretty cool. The good old working days. A little truck full of wood. Golden Gate Bridge, maybe, perhaps. Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli, is that how you say it? Ghirardelli?
Ghirardelli, and I've eaten at that Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli, San Fran, right?
Yep.
Pretty cool. So we'll be hitting up San Fran later on in a couple months. I'm not sure when I'm going to let you guys know, but we'll be hitting that up. Stay tuned. So I'm looking forward to hills like that. All right, it's pretty graphic, but don't want to show you guys this. But look what Heather found.
His head is all messed up.
We have somebody that's
trauma.
sleeping in the water. Pier 39. Looks like something we're gonna have to check out when we go down there. So it looks like a little crab shack, little windy road. Heather just told me she actually got to visit back in the day. And there's the sign, it's official. This is San Fran. Little Chinatown. Little archway down there. If y'all want to come visit LA, Hollywood area, look no further than Legoland. Or Legwood, as they say. So there's the Hollywood sign. Get the Chinese Theater. Griffith Observatory. And then the good old Hollywood Bowl. Lines of trees. And here's mini Legoland itself. Pretty cool.
Now we know where we can
I feel like I'm controlling a drone right now. So every time I see little remote control boats like this, I think about Stuart Little. If you guys have ever seen that movie. Little rat, it's a brother, or mouse. Puma's house. It's what your typical 1800s house would look like. Pretty much a mansion. This dude's even got his own plane back there. Here's a little big port. Got the trolley, train system. Good old Mardi Gras without going to Mardi Gras. Now you're in New York.
I think I know.
The World Trade Center Memorial. I spot two Marines out that way. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. There's two Marines right there. Hoorah. Something I definitely want to visit one of these days.
That would actually work.
What do you guys think? That's pretty cool, huh? New York. Don't mind the gigantic people in the background. And just below, there's little subways for you. One day.
Oh, the
One day we'll go to New York. One day.
For Christmas.
Christmas. That's our bucket list. Like everybody should be. But no New York for now, huh? A little tired boy. Bye New York. One day. All right, next destination.
You wanna go to Vegas?
Let's go to Vegas. Viva style Las Vegas sign.
We stayed at the Luxor.
Yep, so we have stayed at the Luxor. Little pyramid, we saw a Chris Angel show. Pretty awesome. We've actually have stayed at the Excalibur as well. A little cheaper end, so you get what you pay for. Here's the Tropicana, never been there. MGM Grand, way too expensive for us. New York, New York. They don't got the roller coaster out here though. That's the only difference so far that I've seen. Walked all up and down this strip before. Crossed back over to MGM. Eiffel Tower, we have gone up in here. Pretty high. There's the Mirage. There's the Venetian. And the island. I feel like they're missing a lot of stuff in there, but for the most part, you guys can identify the big resorts out there.
I'll jump off the Stratosphere at that scale.
Yeah, Stratosphere. There it is. So, first time heading out to Vegas, I thought I'd probably give it a try. Until we got there, we realized like how high it actually was. Nah, I wouldn't do it. There it goes. Straight up snoozing. Look at this chia on steroids. Oh, buffalo, bison, I don't know what it is. Let's see what Ninjago is. Just gotta pass those little dragons on the side. Look at these two going at it. Good game. Ninjago, looks like it's just a ride back here. Sadly, most of the rides we can't do just because of Bryson. There's actually height requirements here. This one doesn't have a minimum height requirement. However, he's sleeping, so just wanted to take a look in here for you guys. See for myself as well. I'm Batman. Go on, Batman. But I'm seriously Batman. You win, dude. Finally found you. Chewie. Yoda, Darth Vader. Do you want a BB-8?
No, too much money.
Alright. I'm actually really happy that we found this Chewbacca because we've been looking.
Sold out for months.
We've been looking everywhere for him, for this size at least, and we finally got one.
Somehow we managed to miss Washington D.C. in our mini-land.
And since I went last year,
It's familiar to him.
it's familiar to me, so I might as well go ahead and take her with me.
Whatever, I used to live there.
You never lived in D.C. Oh.
I went all the time. Did you cross that bridge on your adventures?
On our bikes, yeah.
Oh, sure you
Multiple
did.
bridges.
Oh, look, there's Iwo Jima.
However, I did not get to see that as they were refurbishing it when I was there.
Guess what, sucker? I got to see it in person.
Yeah, but you haven't seen the new one.
You want to hear a cool story?
What?
I've actually been inside of the White House.
Pictures or didn't have it?
I have plenty of pictures, but I will not show you because I was young and I didn't look cute.
No, come here.
What?
That guy on the picnic, that's me. That's how much Heather's little stories line up.
It's a true story. I've been in the White House. Well, we were gonna ride the Lost Kingdom, but I don't think Bryson's tall enough. That guy just ran into the pool.
All right, we pretty much saw the whole park. I think it's time to go home. We already got
Our money's worth.
our money's worth, and we also got our little gift. So Bryson's sleeping. We're just gonna go ahead and take our time, head out of the park, and wrap up this little vlog. So hope you guys enjoyed the time as much as we did. It was the very first time for me. Enjoyed it, and here's one little last ride that we forgot to mention. So a roller coaster without the rails, I guess. Night's tournament, that's what it's called. Not today, Bryson's already sleeping, so it's time to get out of here. Cool little unique ride. Oh, jousting tournament. Pretty funny theme in there. They got the "We Will Rock You" with little rock faces. Pretty interesting. Good job, Legoland. Alright, that's gonna wrap up our little trip here at Legoland and the Life Aquarium. Located at the same premises, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the day as much as we did. It was a first experience for us, and probably the last one here in California at least, right? So we're moving to Florida here soon, but other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, please let us know in the comments down below. And because we always like to be at the parks and doing new things. Other than that, that's all I got for you. Never live your life on idle, and
I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, see you in the next one. Peace.